Hello, I am back and I am speaking from Paris, France. I'm sitting by the Seine river. I'm still sick, but it's all good. Because, wasn't expecting to cough that much in the intro. But it's all good because I'm living out my dream right now. 19 in Paris by myself. My god, I need water. I just ate an orange, get that vitamin C. Okay, we're gonna end this because I'm just gonna keep coughing. But I just thought the ambience was super lovely. With the New Orleans music in the background, the lovely breeze off the river, and just the quiet atmosphere because I'm literally here by myself. There's no one else around me. Okay, bye for now. Let's hope I get better soon. I am speaking to you from London. I've just crossed the London Bridge and I'm on my way to Little Market, and then I'm gonna meet up with some random kid I've been trying to set up a time to hang out with through Hostel World. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get my English breakfast despite being not that hungry because I've eaten so much food here. I really underestimated the food scene here, but I mean, YOLO, gotta take advantage of my youthful metabolism now, and yeah, there's no denying I'm a foodie, so you know, why should I deny myself? Anyways, it's a lovely night, like truly. The day was so beautiful. I went to... What did I do today? Well, I slept in, so I got a late start to my day. But, oh yeah, first thing I did was walk around Chinatown. And then I went to Covent Garden and Neal's Yard. Walked around there, and then I went for tea, some afternoon tea, which was Alice in Wonderland themed, which was such a lovely experience. I thoroughly enjoyed it, despite it being like freaking $70 in US. But the service was lovely, the food was lovely, the tea was lovely. I enjoyed myself. I could check having afternoon tea in London off my list. I just finished visiting Buckingham Palace and St. James's Park, which was a really nice area to just chill. And all in all, I like London. I really think this is a great city. I admittedly wish that there was someone with me because it's very much an extroverted city, unlike Paris, where I felt a lot more comfortable, I think, being alone. But, you know, part of a solo backpacking adventure throughout Europe is embracing the independence that comes with it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I don't have anything more to say, but I will definitely talk again. Bye. Okay, I'm currently recording from Brussels, Belgium, and it's a beautiful moment in, let me check the name of the park, Parc du Cinquantenaire. That one. And there's a gorgeous setting sun right behind me, well, that I'm facing now. But if I'm facing the huge the archway, then it's behind me. But it's golden and it's just creating a lovely haze over the day. And it was a beautiful day. I really, really enjoyed Brussels. I was not really expecting a whole lot, but I was genuinely surprised at how cool this city is and how underrated it is, I think. It reminds me of a less crowded Paris almost. It's really, really lovely. I had really amazing food. I had, of course, Belgian fries, Belgian waffles, bread, like chocolate bread. That was amazing. And no, I'm just chilling in the park, and there's music playing. There's like a live band happening. There's dancers happening past the arch. And there's just people like chilling in the park with their friends, dogs running around. There was a dog that was licking the plates of the waffle that I had, and I had to forcefully push it away multiple times. And eventually I had to find a garbage to throw away my plate because it was not leaving me alone. But yeah, it's a very lovely moment. It's a lovely night. I'm happy to be here. I love exploring new places, and this definitely feels like somewhere I've never experienced before. And it's a nice break from London, I will say. Feels a lot more intimate, less chaotic, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll talk to you in next significant moment, but I'm gonna sign off for now. Bye. Okay, it's an absolute beautiful moment right now. Excuse me. But I ran out of pages of my first diary. I still need to get one, but in the meantime, it is currently 8 a.m. and I wanted to get out my thoughts some way. As you could hear, hopefully, the birds wonderfully chirping in the background. I miss the sound of birds in the morning. I feel like I don't hear it in the big cities. But I'm in the small city of Strasbourg, France right now. It's close to Germany, but it's technically part of France. So it has a lot of French, German influence, which is cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. It's probably the most gorgeous one that I've been to so far. And I can't choose this over Paris because, well, Paris. But this has got to be my second favorite destination that I visited. And I will return someday. But right now I'm sitting by the river. I just finished a freaking amazing pain au chocolat and a chocolate brioche sort of thing with a petite latte. And it was incredible. It was heaven in my mouth. Freaking love France and its pastries. I'm gonna miss it so much. But yeah, it was so blissful, and just the view that I have right now. I mean, the beautiful little French German architecture is reflected on the calm surface of the water. There's barely any breeze, so there's no like really currents or turbidity in the water right now. It's very smooth. It's tranquil, and there's willow trees hanging around the water, and their branches are softly kissing the surface. And there's people going to school, going to work all around me. It's kind of funny to think that that would be me in another lifetime. But I am here in France right now, and life is great. And it's just a lovely moment. I wanted to capture it, but I will get another journal. Hopefully I find one in Colmar. I'm taking a day trip today. It's like 30 minutes away from here, so not far at all. But yeah, I had a lovely day yesterday. Met with this girl from the hostel in my room, and we explored the city together. And that was a nice change from being solo for so long. I mean, I was accompanied in Frankfurt, of course. But it's nice to have a girl's company for once. So, yeah, it was nice. But today we're going to go solo again. I think this is a perfect city to do that because there's a lot to take in. There's a lot of wandering and pondering that you could do. So yeah, I'm gonna take on this day. I'm signing off now. I'm gonna hit up one last bakery before the train, and we're gonna get going. Bye. Okay, so I just got done swimming in a lake in Switzerland. Yeah, it sounds like a movie. It felt like a movie. I'm just drying off my hair, but I have my toes on the shore right now, as you could hear from the gentle waves reaching the shore. So that was such a beautiful moment. I wish that I had my phone with me in the water, but obviously I did not want to risk that. But basically, I have never felt that at peace throughout this whole trip. It was just me, my body in the smooth, emerald green, clear waters of Switzerland Lake. We got the obviously magnificent, enormous mountains in the distance all around me on all sides. As I was just getting in the water, the sun was setting and the clouds were pink in a really subtle way. It wasn't anything dramatic, just very, very nice. Now the sun has set, but it's still beautiful because we have the moon becoming brighter and brighter as the dusk gets stronger and stronger. And it looks a little hazy today. It's almost, it's growing. It's about halfway. Has a hazy glow to it. We have the town of Lucerne sitting along the hills, the green hills in the distance, all with their emerging nightly glows from the houses. And it was just the most incredible feeling getting in the water. For the first time, I've been wanting to swim this whole trip, and it felt just as refreshing as I had hoped it would feel. I felt so blissfully alive, and I'm so grateful for this moment. I can't believe that I'm in a lake in Switzerland right now. It's crazy. Life doesn't feel real. This place doesn't feel real. It's breathtaking. And I'm excited to explore this amazing country even more the next almost 2 weeks. Stay tuned. Okay. I have been feeling so many different emotions lately. Oh, I don't know if it's like that time of month. I don't know. I haven't got my period since like late June, so who knows? That's the beauty of having a regular period, I guess. You just never know what it is, but my emotions have been super deep lately. Right now, I'm sitting, let me see how tall we are. Give me a second, let me pull up handy dandy Snapchat. Okay, 3,000 feet. I'm easily 3,000 feet in the air, witnessing a beautiful view over the lake in Lugano right now. We took the bus up and took the stairs up to this incredible view. I need to see the exact name. Just give me 1 second. Monte Bre, and the lake is Lago di Lugano. So literally Lugano's lake. So I got it right. But anyway, I was just sitting admiring the view, and my thoughts went wild. I just definitely got lost up in my mind and my thoughts, just about happiness, about life, about self-love. And I just kept pondering between two things, I guess: how beautiful life is, how fortunate I am, but also why I can't allow myself to experience full happiness. I think that I tend to neutralize any strong emotions I have, whether it be anger, joy, sadness. I don't like to do extremes because it's hard to bounce back from extremes. I'm a very temperate person, and I think anyone who meets me would agree. And that's definitely a strength, but it's very much because of my weakness, which is that I don't allow myself to fully experience the whole range of emotions completely. And I don't know why. Like, I'm looking at this beautiful view. We have huge mountains, not like the mountains in Interlaken, which was like snow-capped and rocky. We're down south more, so it's sunny, blue skies, just green mountains covered with trees. And then you have the beautiful lake below, a beautiful blue Mediterranean looking view, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. But for example, I look at this and I think that, part of me doesn't deserve to be looking at this. And yeah, so I was having a deep moment. I honestly cried. I feel like crying, but I'm not sad. Just have a lot of emotions right now. And what I'm most grateful for is myself, because I'm grateful that I have me to vent to right now, and that I will always be here for myself, and I love myself. And this life is a journey. It's never going to be perfect, but it's pretty close to it right now. And at the end of the day, all we can be is grateful and fully appreciative that we're alive in this moment. Signing off from Lugano. We're heading to Milan tomorrow. Okay. Currently in Nyon, Switzerland, which is really, really close to Geneva. So basically in the French region of Switzerland. And it's 9:45 p.m. right now. And I wanted to talk about my experience in this very moment, because I wanted to articulate how travel is not always super glamorous. It's not always peak moments. So for example, I just tried calling multiple times to the same people. like just to talk with someone, because I'm honestly really, really lonely right now. I'm just sitting in my hostel room. There's no one else here. I kind of have a private room right now, which is quite nice. But it's a quiet hostel, so no one really my age. No, I feel like no one I could really, like at the other hostel in Milan, it was really nice. I just went downstairs, there was a bar, I just started talking with people, but not that kind of place, unfortunately. So I'm just bored and I want to talk to someone. And the only person I think would pick up is currently working, and I already talked to them, and I don't want to bother them again, to be honest. So we're just gonna deal with being solo right now. It's nearing the end of the trip, so I mean, I feel like I just feel like you know, a lot of time with yourself can be a lot, and it's gotten to that point where I'm kind of over it. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to describe this current state of mind. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be another solo day, but I might meet up with someone later, so hopefully that could work out. Anyway, I should get ready for bed, so yeah, bye for now. I am currently in the lovely town of Montreux, Switzerland, which is about 20 minutes from Lausanne, which I will be going to later to meet a girl I met in Hawaii. So I'm excited for that. But today was another solo day, and let's just say a much better experience here than Geneva yesterday. Just beautiful views. I think that I saw a sign saying this was like the Swiss Riviera, and I could definitely see why that has that name, because I'm looking at an expansive lake that just had the most clean waters at the shore. There's mountains in the distance. Not Rocky Mountains, but covered with trees, almost reminiscent of Hawaii. Makes me miss Hawaii. Anyway, but no, Switzerland is just so incredibly diverse, and every region I visited is just completely different and diverse. I just got some chocolate for myself, and for lunch I had an apple, some Gerde cheese. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it was a recommendation from the Swiss girl I met in Hawaii. So I had that, which was a lovely little snack. And I will be going to a fondue restaurant, taking myself on a little date in a bit, but I just walked through the town up to a lovely hilltop bench that overlooks the city, and I'm just taking in the view right now. It was a sunny day today. I got very fortunate with the weather again. I'm so lucky. But now it's gotten a bit cloudy, but it's mixing with the sun, so you have the sun rays peeking through the dark incoming clouds, and it's really quite gorgeous. So yesterday, I was feeling lonely, but literally after I recorded that voice note, I started talking with a guy that was in my hostel room, and we had a really good conversation. He's from Greece, and he gave me some recommendations, some like secret hidden gems when I visit. So I think it's just proof that loneliness is not a permanent state, and a lot of the times it's a bit self-inducing. I think you can be lonely if you want to be. But I mean, this whole trip, I've pretty much always had the opportunity to talk with someone. I mean, staying in hostels is pretty easy. But I've met amazing people. And my trip isn't over yet, though. Still got some time left, so yeah, stay tuned for the finale. Lyon, France is absolutely lovely. I'm currently sitting by the river. It has a similar vibe to the Seine in Paris. Not quite the same because nothing is Paris. But I must say, this reminds me of a more colorful Paris. I haven't felt this free in quite a while, actually. It's the first time I'm walking around in a big city solo in a little bit, and it's wonderful to be in France again. I absolutely love French culture, architecture, food, lifestyle, language. I think France just has a special place in my heart. Maybe just because all the aesthetics I fantasized about when I was younger, but it's everything I dreamed of. I had a little bakery adventure today, so I'm quite full. I had like 5 pastries and 2 baguette sandwiches, plus ice cream and some more bread just recently. But just chilling by the water now, watching the beautiful pink glowing sunset that's quietly disappearing behind the bridge. Yeah, this place makes me happy. I could see why it's called the real quotation Paris, because it has all the elements of Paris in a way, without the tourists, without, well, I guess it's mostly just the tourists, but I mean, walking around the streets has been so lovely. I had a really enjoyable time just listening to music, just like strutting throughout cobblestone streets, it's a vibe. I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, today was a good day. Tomorrow's my last full day in Europe, which is crazy. But you already know, this will not be my last time in Europe, of course. Of course not. So it's goodbye for now. But I'm grateful. And Leon, thank you. Merci beaucoup. I am standing before the Eiffel Tower right now. It's about 10 minutes until it lights up and sparkles, but I just wanted to capture my feelings right now because I'm just in awe that I'm here in Paris. I'm 19, looking at something I've only dreamed about for my entire life, and I just feel like this is exactly where I'm meant to be, and I feel I've said this like a billion times so far, but I feel so grateful to be here. I just feel like I have to verbally say that because sometimes, travel has its ups and downs. Sometimes you take for granted when you get caught up in the hustle and bustle and the hassles that come with, you know, making this journey. But these are the moments that make it so worth it in the end. I'll never forget the first time I saw the Eiffel Tower. I felt like I was, I don't know, living in some kind of alternate reality. Like it didn't feel that I was actually in Paris. It was very, very surreal. And I kind of feel that way now, although, I've seen the Eiffel Tower. It's my, like, fifth time seeing it now. But it's just as beautiful and magical as the first time. Last time I was here, I was sitting with Nick, guy I met through Christian from the hostel, and we were sitting a bit further up, listening to a really talented singer playing his acoustic guitar, and it was warmer. There's a lot more people on the grass. Although the grass was a lot more dry. I think they must have watered it a lot or replaced some of it because it looks a lot more green. But it is chillier. I'm like in a dress right now. I'm really cold, but I don't feel cold as I was sitting by the river, at least. But yeah, thoughts from the Eiffel Tower. Bye for now.